Welcome back to the next aid station. I am your host, Jake Kilgore. Guy on my left, Kilian Korth, in the co-host seat today.
Does this count as my episode 6?
No.
Have you been on here 6 times?
5.
Dang.
And now it's
Man.
6. But this is the episode with Rachel Entrekin.
So wait, is he interviewing me also?
We are hosting the show.
Oh, sick. I thought we were just like both being interviewed by you.
Well, as you guys, as Kilian said.
Can I
This
also
is
ask questions?
This is a menage a pod.
Oh, okay.
You can ask all the questions.
Menage a
We're
pod.
both the guest hosts.
Yeah. Well, as you guys know, in a menage a pod, everybody is happy.
Everybody has to come away satisfied.
Everybody is satisfied. Everybody's going to win here.
Cool.
Some sooner, some later, some longer, some shorter. At the end of the day, this is going to be for everybody.
Good.
So yes, ask all the questions you want, girl.
Okay.
So we just wrapped up a pod. Kilian and I had probably the most serious conversation we've ever had in our friendship.
Oh, dang.
Mostly because Mick wasn't here to ruin everything. You know how he rolls. Unprofessional and stuff, you know.
Yeah. Smooth brain.
Smooth.
No ridges. Just vibes.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well, we are here today on behalf of our good friends at Re-Lyte.
Cool.
Re-Lyte is locked and loaded and kicking off the weekend and the entire week and month with the next aid station. So they're rad. They have a gift for you, Rachel.
Nice.
Got a whole box of goodies.
Precision will love that.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Great. Well, I'm also with Rockstar, and
Cheers. Okay.
they're different.
Does this actually, are you using this during Cocodona? Because it has 0 calories.
1,000%. I've been using this for 3
Wow.
years. But no, I don't.
Do you mix it with Gatorade?
No. So this
For
is
cow
this is
milk?
for electrolytes.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So you see a little pack right there?
Yeah.
I dropped
think
that
I-
into a flask of 500 milliliters and just slam
Ooh,
it.
watermelon lime is a good flavor.
Yeah, so I just slam it for the electrolytes. But I run with precision and or knack to get
I see.
my
Okay.
my
And or
carbs and
other
get
things.
my cals.
Other things.
Carbs
Got
and
it.
cals.
And one flask of just raw milk.
Yeah, that so
Straight from
speaking
the
of,
teat.
well,
Yeah, straight
Redmond
from the
has
teat.
the raw milk, which is
Yeah.
Mike McKnight turned me on to Re-Lyte 4
really?
years ago. So Mike McKnight,
Does
Ben
he
Light.
mix it with milk?
No, that would be a very
Somebody needs to mix this with milk and tell me how it is.
I mean, it would be like a salty, milky sorbet.
that's a
So nasty.
that's a
Ooh,
salty.
it's tangy.
That's the end of the menage.
Oh,
Somebody
shoot.
get him on the show immediately.
Yes,
He
that
needs
is
to mix to
a
me.
that is a salty substance. Yeah.
a
So,
little bit of zinc in there.
Have you technically introduced me yet? Did we say my name?
oh,
I'm
yeah.
Rachel. I'm
Hey
Rachel.
everybody, yeah, like 3 times.
Oh, okay.
Rachel Entrekin, everybody. If you
I
don't know her,
I don't remember.
Rachel, you've been on our show how many times? Because we were just talking about it, and I think it's 3.
I think it is. Is this my 3rd?
I think it's
Okay,
your
I
3rd.
think it is too.
I'd like to count this as my 6th so that I have double the appearances of Rachel.
That seems fair. I'd give it to him.
Great.
Because if I'm counting this as my 3rd, then he should count this as his 6th.
Yeah.
Okay, but we're not asking him. You can ask him all the questions you want. I'm
I'll ask
asking him all
questions.
questions to you.
Okay, that's fine.
But
Everybody
come on.
asks everybody questions.
And
Equal
everybody
opportunity.
at equal opportunity.
Yeah.
So
Round table.
as everybody knows, the format around here is pretty chill, pretty loose, which is just how we roll. So I want to start off with, you were talking about Chianti.
Oh, yes.
And
Okay.
so I kind of wanted to roll that into Cocodona. But Chianti, first of all, congratulations.
Thank you. It was so much fun.
That was
Ish.
so cool.
I know.
dude.
I feel really sad that nobody got to watch that race.
I know.
Because I got to watch that race, and it was the best race I've ever seen, for sure.
Front row seat.
I know. It was awesome. I thought I was in 5th place the whole time.
I know, dude.
And I was just like, man, those other 2 girls up front must be flying if I'm running with Courtney and everyone's dying. But yeah, it was super cool. I will say, I mean, as I was talking about before, I thought the course itself wasn't the best. It was certainly fast. And I mean, considering that I think you get 17,500 in 73 miles or 75 miles or whatever it is. Those British units. But yeah, it's quite, there's a lot of gain, but it's all runnable. So it was not in my wheelhouse, I don't think.
You power hike next to nothing.
Oh, I didn't. Did I walk? I don't know if I walked anything.
It's pretty like low tech too, right?
No, it's pretty. I mean, there's sections that are. It's You know the section we were just talking about coming out of Jerome?
Yeah. Huh.
Yeah.
Oh.
A lot of chunks.
Nice.
Like,
That's
Chunks.
not. They don't have photographers at those sections.
Yeah,
The
they don't.
only pictures I see are of like
Smooth. Yeah.
winery roads.
winery.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
No,
this
it's
is
pretty chunky. Like there's some
Chunky.
and there's also some just cross country. Like I'm just gonna go that way because like the very end of the race, you just basically mob through a field, and
Fane Ranch.
go up 2 flights of stairs.
actual stairs.
Like actual stairs.
Concrete stairs?
Nice.
Steps?
Well, they're made out of stones
Sure, stone.
because Italy, but
They've been there since
yeah.
yeah.
1,500 years ago.
Pretty much. Yeah, no, it's definitely it's a fast course, but it is surprising how I was surprised at the technicality personally. I mean, you can run everything, but you do have to be mindful of your like foot placement.
Yeah.
So-
What did that race do with your friendship with Courtney?
Oh, dude, it was cool. I mean, it felt it's really nice. The thing I like about running is doing hard things with your. I guess friends is not a term I would necessarily give the two of us yet. I'm optimistic, but it was really nice to do. I don't race a lot with women, and it was really nice to have that group of me, Courtney, and Ingveld. Like it felt like we were working together in some ways. Like we obviously weren't, but
you were.
But we were.
Yeah.
Like we were. And I mean, they would sometimes, because they're so fast on the uphills. My God. I mean, they have basically both got a foot on me. But they would usually drop me on the uphills. And then we would I was a little faster on the technical sections and the downhills. And so I would catch up. And then we would run the flats kind of all together. And there was this one section that was like it was single track and it was really windy and it was really awesome. And like, I just remember the three of us and some dude who like crashed our party. But the three of us But the three of us were just like running through this awesome single track, like for probably like 5 miles. And it was like, this is the best day of my life. Like, this is so cool that I'm doing this with these women that like,
Yeah.
I don't know. Like I said, I've done a lot in my career of racing guys,
Yeah.
which is fine. And I love doing that. But it felt really awesome to have women around and like to be pushed by a woman instead of like pushed by
Yeah.
spite.
It is different, right? I
Do you feel like she's shitting on our menage already?
Oh,
yeah, but
we just need another woman.
It's somewhat turning me on.
Okay, gotcha.
You know, just a little bit.
Happy to help.
You know, it is cool though. Like it is different. Like I find myself in a lot of races competing, and I've said it for jokingly for years. Like my goal is to podium with the women. Like
Yeah, we're
I
smart.
want to run like F2, F3.
Yeah.
Like that's kind of where I find my speed and like that's where I run.
Yeah.
I can't run with the fast dudes,
No.
but I can run with the fast women.
And like there's at least 45% chance the fast dudes are just going to go out too fast and blow up.
Yeah.
Whereas I feel like a lot
Yeah.
of the time the fast women don't necessarily blow up.
Y'all are smarter.
Yeah. But I mean, I don't know. The thing that I took away from that race is just the amount of mutual respect that we got to the finish line and we were all just stoked for
Those
each other.
photos
And
were
it was
so dope that
it
went
was so
everywhere.
cool.
You guys on the steps. I
It
was
was
like,
so
dude,
that was
cool.
cool.
Isn't that the cool? That's like so
Yeah.
cool to
it
me.
was, and I don't. Yeah, that was just.
Because if we rewind to a year ago, and you were just like, oh my gosh, like starstruck, I'm gonna
know.
race with Courtney, my idol.
I know. I was
And then a
very
year
different
later,
person a year ago.
to be like, I'm not just on the start line, I'm racing her.
Yeah, you're a peer.
Yeah.
Just 12 months.
I don't know about that. That's very flattering. but-
Literally 12 months later, 11
Yeah.
months later.
No one would argue with that at this point.
She just, I mean, I don't know. She just feels like she's an impossible to reach echelon, I guess.
Yeah.
But you're probably right. I'm probably just.
I think you can both be right. I think that she is on that GOAT status,
Yeah.
and everyone rightfully so. She's earned that. She is that.
Yeah.
But you are also in her world. You're on
I'm
her
at least
level.
a competitor in her world, I
Dude,
guess.
when people say Courtney Dauwalter and Rachel Entrekin, and they're like, yeah, some of the top runners in the world.
Yeah, that's what I mean by peer.
Well,
like when
yeah.
if like Francesco Pupi and Hans are running with Jim, there's
Yeah.
like different generations of runners there, but it's like they're peers.
I see. Okay. Well, that's very flattering. Thank you.
And I'm sure Hans is like, holy crap, I'm on the Hoka team.
Yeah.
with freaking Jim
I just
Walmsley.
feel like there's always this with Courtney, there's always shock if she doesn't win.
Yeah.
Whereas with me, it's like, oh, well, like Rachel got second. That's great. Like there's not that shock factor necessarily.
And it's going to be different, right? Like
Yeah.
Well, she was like uber dominant for a long time. Like
decade.
basically like
A decade, dude.
like a year prior to her appearance on Joe Rogan for 8 years after that.
Yeah.
Yeah, from Moab, and then she went on Rogan.
Yeah.
Oh, she's just such a gangster. But yeah, I mean, we live in the same valley. Would love to get to know her better.
So have you guys continued communicating in a friendship since Chianti? Or is it more like she's doing her thing, I'm doing mine, and
Kind of. I mean,
we're friendly?
God, she's been, I think, I remember chatting with her a little bit, and she was like, oh yeah, I'm going to be traveling for basically the next month. It's like, oh, well, darn. But I have developed a really fun friendship with Devin Yanko. Recently.
Really?
Yeah, she's the best. Me and Devin and Addie Bracey, who Addie is actually going to be pacing me. We've been
cool.
doing like girl squad runs.
Heck
And that's
yeah.
been really fun. So, because Devin is a G.
A
And like
G.
an OG also.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's been, and she has a bakery. So like, she just, like, come on.
a baker.
I actually worked.
I'm actually in it for the pastries.
The morning buns are incredible. But I actually worked at her bakery the weekend that she was going to race Canyons, but then that kind of fell through and she pivoted to Gorge, where she set a CR. But I was set to help her out that weekend at the bakery, and I was like, oh, I definitely want to do this. Like, that will be awesome. And it was super fun.
That is
So-
cool. Who do you have crewing and pacing this week?
So I'm really excited about my squad. I'm excited about my squad every year. But so my crew chief is a woman named Janina Simmons. Did you meet Janina at
No, but
Cam's?
that's I know who
Okay.
you're talking
Is
about.
she Mount Tacos? What?
No.
No, you're Norda.
She's I met her through Cam Haynes.
Okay.
When I was on his podcast. She's like this Army Ranger. Like I think the first female Army Ranger ever. And I don't know. Yeah. She's so cool. She's my crew chief.
But where does she live? She lives up
She
there?
lives in Texas.
Oh.
She was up in Oregon for Spike Camp because I came the same weekend
Oh.
Spike Camp was. And she was rucking. She pulled her hamstring, and so she couldn't race it. So she was rucking like 40 pounds.
I'll ruck it.
I know. And she did like 30 miles with like 10K of climbing. And she's just a gangster, dude.
So she's crew chiefing
She's
you.
my crew chief, yeah.
Is she going to be rucking while she's
She'll
crewing?
know what to say.
I mean, she'll know.
She'll know, dude.
And she's so pumped. Like we were, she came over to Cam's for dinner while we were there, and like she and I basically just talked for 4 hours, and I was like, "Do you want to come to Cocodona?" And she was like, "Yes."
I like you.
Yeah, she's great.
Yeah.
She's great. So she's my crew chief, and then Emily Errol, who was my crew at Chianti, she works for Precision. She's going to be my fueling, hydration, and
Oh,
cooling.
yeah, you talked about how much you loved.
She was
you were freaking
on
dialed,
point,
right? Like
on point. She did everything correctly, which was great. Because we had like one meeting, and I was like, I don't know, just like give me food,
Yeah.
and she just nailed it.
Yeah.
So she'll be that, and then my pacers. So Jake Vale, who's been here every single year with me, he kind of hurt his foot. We did Whiskey Basin a couple weeks ago, and he hurt his foot there. So we had to dial back on pacing. But like, I can't do this race without him here. So I was like, well, please tell me you're still coming.
Like,
and he was
you've got to
yes.
be a part of the team, bro.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
so he's gonna pace me the last like 6.5 miles before Eldon.
Yeah.
He
my
usually
my
paces
daughter,
me
my
at
daughter's
Eldon.
pacing me on that section.
Yeah. So it's like, all right, you gotta like hype me up for this because
Yeah.
I need you.
Yeah.
And he said he should be fine to do that. But instead, Robin Lesh, do you know who she is?
Nope.
So she just signed with Ultra.
Oh, I was just on a panel with her.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she's awesome.
Dude, so cool. So I texted her a while ago.
She's an athlete?
She's
Runner?
an athlete. Yeah.
Okay.
She's like been on a
She just
winning
won.
tear.
Yeah, she just won that
Big Alta?
Big Alta, yeah.
100K.
Yeah.
And her
Oh.
finish
She's-
was epic.
Oh.
And she came 7th at CCC last year, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a
Or
beast.
Okay,
eighth,
so
maybe?
she's a
I
dog.
don't remember. But yeah,
Okay.
she's awesome.
Okay.
She's really a very high energy vibes person.
You and her,
Yeah, you need someone with high energy.
If I was like next to the two of you at mile 180, I'd probably like blow my brains out with how like excited
we
you
are?
were probably being and
Probably.
how much I hated myself at that point. I'd
Probably.
be like,
Yeah.
how are you happy?
Yeah.
Like,
Can
that-
you guys
like,
just
yeah.
go away?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, they're gonna
Keep it to
be so
yourself.
stoked.
Yeah, it's gonna be great. I'm really. Somebody today asked me like who am I most excited to run with, and I was like Robin. I've never ran with Robin before. Like it's gonna be really fun to like
That's
Yeah.
cool.
crash course. Here you go.
Yeah.
Like mile 160 to 190. Like have
Yeah.
fun. So yeah, so she's jumping in, and I'm really thankful for her. And then Dominic Grossman, who
Nice.
is a podcaster also for.
Okay.
Oh my God, Between Two Pines. He paced me at Mammoth.
Oh.
He was my first pacer at Mammoth, and he was just like really stoked.
Where does
and
he
that's
live?
Good. He lives in California.
California.
Colorado.
Is that Utah? Because it's kind of in the middle.
Cauliflower. No, he lives in, gosh.
He's around Tahoe, isn't he?
No, he's near Mount Wilson. Yeah, is that right?
Okay.
What's the ski area in like SoCal? He lives there.
Mammoth.
SoCal?
Oh,
SoCal. Yeah.
I don't know. You could
I don't
ski.
know
I didn't
either.
know you could ski there.
Yeah.
I don't remember what it's called. Wildwood?
California.
Whatever.
Yeah.
It's all the same.
Yeah. So he'll be
Tiny
pacing
state.
me. Addie Bracey is pacing me. She's like,
Dude,
probably,
you got a squad.
I got a squad. Squad rolls deep. And then my buddy Steven Palmer, who also lives in Salida, is
Dang,
gonna be
you're
pacing
freaking
me.
dialed, dude.
I know. I'm stoked. Yeah, I'm stoked. It'll be really fun.
Kilian talked about some of the pressures he's been feeling and some of the growth that he has had in his career and his sport.
And you talked about this today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
huh?
Okay, I'm excited to listen to that.
Yeah.
Although
so
we probably
it
had
was
this
awesome.
conversation ourselves.
And so on, as that relates to you, I know. Don't give me the normal answer. I want to
Well,
hear.
this is not a normal podcast.
Listen to me, man. There's a lot of chatter and talk about this three-peat stuff. Do you feel any pressure at all? Or just like you put the pressure on yourself to like perform at your highest level, but how much does like the three-peat mean versus just giving my best effort?
I mean, I would be lying if I said that I did not care.
Okay.
Of course, I want to have that be part of the story. I think that'd be sick.
Yeah.
Because obviously that would be sick.
Yeah.
But I just over my career of running and racing and stuff, like you cannot tie how happy you're going to be at the finish line to the number that you get.
You kind of said that.
Because yeah, it's just, I don't know. If I have and honestly, Chianti, I'm so happy that Chianti happened and I got third and I was over the moon.
Yeah.
Like that result means more to me than like 10 first place victories before that. Like honestly, because I was a little bit intimidated by that race and I just thought we executed it perfectly.
Yeah.
And okay, I didn't win, but like, I don't think I care. Like, not everybody can win. That's the point.
But you won the hearts of a lot of people.
I mean, that's great. I'm glad. I
You did.
like the sport and I like being a voice for it. I think that's really a cool job to have.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I would, like I said, I'm lying if I said that it didn't matter to me because of course it does. Like this race gave me my job, basically.
It's kind of the platform, right?
Yeah. And so it means a lot to me, but in the same breath, it's like, it doesn't mean that much. Like this is my Christmas. Like this, I look forward to this race every time I'm here. And like this year has been no different. Like,
because your year 2026 is bookended by Chianti Performance Race UTMB.
well, technically I'm doing the snowman race in Bhutan, which I'm excited about. That's
But
in
are those?
October.
But these are that was
That's
kind of
true,
like
yeah.
the year was built around. I need to shut up some people and
Yes.
some naysayers and some people talking.
Check.
I will go do that here in Chianti.
Yeah.
And then I'll go race what I feel like is the biggest
Yeah.
stage that fits my wheelhouse.
Yeah, for sure. And I mean, but too, I think Cocodona is, I don't know. I love this race.
Yeah.
I think it's so fascinating what happens out there to everybody.
Dude, I'm so excited.
I know. Is this your first time running it?
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah. I'm jealous you guys have done it. and
I am jealous that
experienced
you
a bunch of
haven't.
it. And I'm like, dude,
Yeah.
okay, I gotta do
It's,
this.
I mean,
Man,
the
I
first,
hope I come away feeling like she does
You
about
will,
it this
dude.
year.
I hope so
You
too.
will.
I
You
really
will,
hope so
dude.
too.
You will.
Yeah. I just want everybody to have a fantastic couple of days out there like that. Cause I mean, the first year I did this race, I mean, I struggled really hard during the first year because I didn't know how fueling and hydration worked. And I did not enough and then did too much salt. And I spent basically 10 hours like vomiting, which was not, and like going at 2 miles per hour for 10 hours. Like it was not,
Stuff.
In
it
24?
was not fun. In 24, yeah. Between Jerome and I guess Sedona.
Yeah.
It was not pretty. And there's no margins now. Like that cannot happen.
No.
No.
Because if you have a bad day, someone else is having a good day.
You had a bad day, but then that's when Mika fell.
Yeah. I mean, it's easy to have a bad day.
Yeah.
But I think, I don't know. I still learned so much about myself
Yeah.
during my first the first year I did Cocodona taught me more about who I am as a person than any other race I've ever done. So I'm really looking forward to
No
you having that
kidding.
experience. Yeah.
Oh, well, thank you.
It's really fun.
I'm so freaking pumped. I mean, I've been staring at this race and the race list and the maps and all that since I signed up.
Yeah.
And the race sold out in like 6 minutes or
Yeah.
whatever the record
How
was.
was your first year? Was your first year similar?
Oh, bad. No.
23.
Well, but did you learn a lot about yourself?
No, I tore
Oh,
my
you just
hamstring,
died.
and I
Okay,
learned that
which
that
is-
really sucks.
Okay. I guess, but you didn't finish that year, right?
No.
What
Bro,
about the first year you
Yeah,
finished?
yeah.
I mean, maybe I learned about myself, but that was all erased by the fact that I like was in the ICU
Died.
afterwards,
Yeah, that's
and
fair.
my O2 saturation was like 72%. No, like my Cocodona history is just like all bad.
Okay.
basically.
That's such a shame.
I mean,
I hope
it's
that
not-
story changes.
I hope so too. And it's not due to Cocodona, you know.
No,
it's
I
just
know.
due to like a mixture of bad luck and, well, it's really just bad luck. It's like allergies
Yeah.
is really the story. But it's like, yeah, no. Hopefully that is not the conclusion that I continue with.
Yeah. I
It was
hope so, too.
hamstring in 23, allergy in 24.
Hamstring in 22,
Oh.
allergy in 23, but I finished, and then allergies in 24, but I DNF'd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
then-
I'm ready for you to have a different outcome.
I am too, very much.
The whole world
May we
is,
all
baby.
three have different outcomes.
That's
Oh
right.
my
For
God,
sure.
what if we're the podium?
That would
Let's
be
That'd
go.
be funny.
Hey.
Let's go.
Jake Kilgore,
That would be the
breakaway
most
star.
funny. The
Yeah.
fact that I would be standing next to you guys in
That'd
any
be funny.
capacity other than on my own podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's funny.
That would be something. So do you feel, I had this thought when she was talking about kind of the chatter amongst the ultra community and what you have to go do and who you have to go race against and what you got to do to prove yourself. You're hearing a lot of that with the Triple Crown and what people think of those races and the depth of those races, blah, blah, blah. And then she goes out and does the Chianti, and now she's, entering Cocodona UTMB. Do you feel like,
Yeah, I'm a.
do you
What's
see,
it called when I like sell out? I'm a sellout.
yeah. do you feel some of that, like you're like one race behind where she is in your career?
I mean, I am a little bit resentful of like the limited amount of pathways there is to like air quotes legitimacy,
Authenticity, yeah.
Among like the commentary class. But I will say that like I've never before last year I never felt motivated to really like get into UTMB or something like that. Like it wasn't really something I was like, I want to do this. Whereas now I am kind of like, actually maybe I am good enough to go see what I could do there, and it could actually be something reasonable, as opposed to previously I was kind of thinking like, well, the only 100 that I feel like I could compete in would be Hard Rock. Like
You and me both, buddy.
I know, but I actually
Good luck
do
to
feel
us.
now after last year, I do feel like I want to see what the answer would be at UTMB, and I do think that it's possible. It would be like, okay, I'm actually like better at that kind of race than I thought. But no, my overall feeling with just like the limited amount of channels for legitimacy is just like a little bit like, ugh, come on, give me a break here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's got to be frustrating on your end. But the way I'm kind of viewing it through a lens of like, this is your Chianti. Is Cocodona
yeah, that's a good way of looking
your
at it.
Chianti? Like,
I mean-
the depth of the men's field on a large stage, coming from, look, dude, I know what I can do, and I just quote unquote went pro and went full time, kind of like she did, and now I'm entering a race that has depth, and this is my Chianti.
For sure. I have definitely had that thought. I don't want to put it in terms like that when I'm like thinking about how I want to approach it, because I feel like that's just like, that's going to lead to me getting sucked into something too quickly in terms of like actual race strategy, Like I don't want to be approaching it with like fear really. But I mean, if I were to go and have a good race in Cocodona and podium even, I think, and then someone were to say the things that they've said about my Triple Crown, I would just be like, well, come on.
Okay.
Like, yeah. Like,
Yeah. Okay.
like, okay, now we're just not even speaking the same language.
Yeah.
So in that way, sure.
Yeah, because there obviously there's a few outcomes that happen, right? And assuming you finish the race, it's like you win or podium. Probably it's the same response by the crowd.
Yeah.
A win or a podium for you, or it's like top 10, like 4th to 10th, and then there's like outside the top 10. That's, if I were to put it into 3 categories where like the common naysayers or the media, the people, you know, there's going to be a different response for Kilian, Korth, and how they respond to you in that realm. Would you agree?
It's probably true.
Yeah. I mean, but this is exactly how I felt at Chianti, is like the talking heads only want you to win all of the time. And you can't let that matter.
Yeah.
Like I cannot possibly, and I wrote about this and I said, and I'm glad that I posted it out there because then it just like cemented in my brain. But it's like, there is a version of this day when I was talking about Chianti, there's a version of this race where I let everything that everyone said to me get to me, and I race like my strategy is poor. I start out too fast. I rush through everything, and I have a bad day. Like, I know that there's a version where that happens, and like I know that that version is not going to come from me. That feels irresponsible to say, but like it's going to be outside pressure. Like outside pressure is going to be the reason why I make that choice, and you just like cannot let that. You know this. I mean,
outside pressure.
One cannot let that happen to you.
It pushes you to run
stupidity. It pushes
not
you to
your
stupidity.
race.
Right. It pushes you to try to make everybody else shut up, and like you can make everybody else shut up if you run the race. You know you can.
Yeah, just do something. Be smart.
Right.
And it is also, it's like, it's not as if this type of scrutiny is like unique even to this like legitimacy question. I mean, how many people were like, is Courtney over? You know,
I know.
after last year.
I know.
Yeah.
I
Which,
was
like, the whole
Yeah.
time that's going on, it's like, this is so stupid.
yeah.
You know?
Well, and my big like, oh my God, was like, okay, so what if Courtney didn't have a good day at Chianti, and then like I beat her
and
at
you win.
Cocodona, and it's like, well, if she's not her, it's like,
Yeah.
oh my God, you just can't win.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
oh,
Like,
you
you
beat
just
Courtney
can't win.
when she was at the tail end of her
Yeah,
career.
Right. And so like, good. She's proven that she's fine.
Yeah.
Like she's proven that she still
She's
can kick
back.
at mile 70.
She's back,
I mean,
even though she
left.
never really left.
I mean,
No.
she had a different year than she expected to have,
Sure.
but like that happens.
Yeah.
And like,
Yeah, I mean, even someone as like consistent as Jeff Browning across their career has DNFs. Like, you're just people will have bad races.
Right.
It is just not possible.
you can't stick the landing every single time.
No.
I don't think. But
Simone
Simone
Biles.
Biles.
Oh, let's go. Let's
Right.
go.
All right.
I love her, dude. She could be the best athlete on the earth.
Probably.
She's a ball of muscles. You're tiny, but she's tiny.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think she's like 4'11".
And she's just muscle, everything.
Yeah.
Like, I
Are
think
you saying that I'm not?
Nope.
Like that?
You're not like Simone Biles.
Fine. That's fair.
Can you do a standing backflip?
No, I can't.
On your finger.
I would,
dude.
if
Yeah,
you want me
let's
to
see it happen.
DNF Cocodona, I would.
No. don't put that on me.
That's not what we want. No.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no.
I know I was like trying to decide what shoes I wanted to run in for today, and I love the 005s, but I cannot. I feel like they tip me over personally if I'm on terrain that's persnickety and technical. And I was like, oh, but I really want to wear them. And I was like, no, like, do not do this 2 days before Cocodona. Like, you are going to.
But then there's the 055.
Yo.
That's what you were rocking, right?
Oh, I'm going to wear those.
But those are not released, right?
No, not yet. Which I feel like I'm
I
cheating.
feel like that's illegal.
I don't care.
Yeah, I'm also.
I'm gonna have you
wearing
shoe
shoes.
tested after the race.
I'm
You're
wearing
doing a
shoes
weird
that
one?
are unreleased. So.
Oh, this is such
Yeah.
bull crap.
It is
I
bullshit.
bought
It is
shoes
bullshit.
that everyone can get.
I know.
Yeah.
Well, you know,
Oh, yeah. What
Professionals.
it's like to be a pro, a real pro over here.
you're just a media guy.
You're just a freaking media head. Yeah.
But yeah, the 055s are. I can't wait for them. I just want them to be released like right now because I want everybody to have them. I think they're such good shoes, and I want more data.
Yeah.
I want more opinions on them because there's a lot of like opinions about everything, and like one of the things, yeah, really,
Wow.
one of the things,
Breaking
Who
news.
knew?
breaking news, there's opinions. But one of the things that has been a common like gripe about Nordas, which is fair, is that they chafe the back of your heels or whatever. But they updid. That's not a word. They
Improved
put
it.
padding in the
They gave it an
fives.
updo.
They gave it an updo. They put padding in the backside, and they're just like, and they're so stable and they're so fast.
We like some
and they have
padding on the
gator.
backside.
Yeah, we like backside padding. No more chafing. But yeah, they're really good. I can't wait for them to come out. I would buy stock in that company before that shoe comes out because
Are they
I
a
think
public
they're
company?
fantastic.
Solid.
I have no idea, but I should ask.
But I want to
Jason.
buy some
There's an
stock.
IPO coming.
I don't know. I asked Precision if I could buy stock in their company, but they're not public. So
So they said no.
they said, well, we'll talk at States.
Well, why don't you earn some stock? Come on. See, this is where the agent comes into play, bro.
I have an agent.
I know.
No. Well, I mean, my agent is great. He just lets me do whatever I want.
He's like
And then helps me
He's like a
argue
homie
about-
from the South, right?
Yeah, he's a homie from the South.
Yeah.
He called me yesterday and was like, hey, good luck. I was like, thank you. Thank you. I'll take
What's
it.
this bandana you got on?
Oh, I got this at the Airbnb, but it's super gangster, and so I wanted to.
You like stole it from the Airbnb?
No, they gave it to us.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's
Like a
DNA.
gift?
I think
Puts it
it's
on.
DNA.
They knew.
Yeah, it's got a tiger and a skull.
You're just like, I'm gonna rock that.
So
at
I was
the
gonna
pod.
rock it. Yeah,
Yeah.
it matches my outfit. So
Sure.
yeah, I decided.
How's
to-
Norda been?
Great. Yeah, they've been super supportive. After Chianti, they basically were like, what can we do for UTMB? And I was like, well, I'd like to be there as long as possible. And they were like, say less. So I'm gonna be there 6 weeks.
Nice.
Whoa, get out of here, dude.
Yeah, I booked my flights.
Oh, I hate you
couple
guys.
weeks ago. I know,
hate
you
you
should
guys
hate
so
me.
much.
I
He's
know.
going to
Our
Europe for a
lives are
month.
great.
He's going to Europe for a month. You're
Our
going for
lives are
6 weeks. I'm
great.
like, sweet.
It's
Yeah.
pretty good.
It's
I'll be
pretty
over here at
great.
my 9 to 5,
Yeah.
just trying to squeeze
hey, buddy,
in
I
a
did
run.
my time. And I was in
Hey, I did
healthcare.
my time. You read my book? I
Yeah, he
Hey.
did the real time.
That's true. That's true.
I did my time.
Yeah, that's true.
This is why, like, there's the whole conversation around like the professionalization, commercialization aspect of the sport, and I'm like, God, you just aren't experiencing.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, you do. I don't know.
Where are you going to live for 6 weeks? Same place?
So
Like-
I'm doing the TMB Vagabond tour. Like I'm helping lead one, I guess.
Okay.
So I'll be doing the entire UTMB trail, which is going to be
Over
sick.
like 5 days or
over
7?
5
Yeah.
days.
Yeah, sick.
And so they
Are you running or hiking?
We are. I mean, running.
Probably hiking. Yeah.
It will be grade 0 or zone 0 is my guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But whatever. That's great.
That's awesome.
That's great. So I'm gonna get there a week before. That way I can like run, and then I'll be there doing the whole loop, supported, and getting paid for it, which is like insane.
Amazing.
Insane. And then I'll have 2 weeks, and then race week, and then I'll be there one more week
Nice.
afterwards.
Oh, you're saying a week after.
I think I'm gonna come
Sing
see
after.
you guys. You race UTMB
You should.
because I didn't
He's gonna be
realize
there, dude.
Courmayeur is like right across
Yeah.
whatever from
Oh my
Chamonix.
God. You
So,
should.
yeah.
I can't have any pacers, but I'd pick
Well,
you
yeah.
if you were.
I'll be.
were there.
I'll come clap as you cross
Because
the
tour
finish
is
line.
in October, right?
September 13th.
Oh, it's September. Oh, I should have thought about it. I leave the 7th.
I mean, that's okay.
All right.
I also can't have any pacers, so
I know, dude. That's wild.
I don't think I
can't
realized
wait.
that.
yeah.
No
can't wait to
Pacers
hear.
allowed
No
on
pacers
tour?
and tour. You can only. I don't know if it's the same for UTMB, but you can only have one person.
Yeah, it's the
per-
same. It was the
yeah,
same at Chianti also.
One crew person at every aid station.
Yeah, I think it's a UTMB thing. You can only have one.
Like
I
a
had
Europe
a couple friends.
UTMB thing.
Because
Oh,
tour's
maybe.
not
Yeah.
UTMB. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I've raced
Okay, I didn't
UTMB
know that.
stuff here, and there's no.
Oh, okay.
restricted.
Well, I mean, at Chianti, like I had a couple friends that were around that were like, and I was so do not get me DNF.
Yeah,
It's like
don't-
don't talk to me. Don't talk to me
Oh,
when I'm in
yeah.
the aid station. Like
Yeah.
just stay outside.
Yeah, you're not
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, I don't know you.
Yeah.
But it's like, I mean, obviously everybody there's so many people at those races and they're all just like, know who you are. It's wild. But obviously like they're yelling at you and stuff. So it's like, well, if it's outside the aid station, then fine. But
Yeah.
like Emily is my only person I'm talking to when I'm in these aid stations. Just
so,
Emily.
So that's a thing. You really can't talk to.
I mean,
anyone.
I don't know, but I'm not.
I thought they
gonna
just
find
couldn't
out.
help you with
I
something.
don't know. I'm not finding out.
Yeah.
Like, I'm
That would
just-
have been that would have been the worst outcome is to
Yo.
go to Chianti and get DQ'd.
Oh, bro.
You accepted a SCAT from whatever.
Yeah.
You're out. Yeah, that'd be stupid. So
You're out.
yeah, you're out. But I can't
Oh.
wait to hear how tour goes.
That's going to be exciting. I mean, that's the race that I am most excited for
I
sure. I mean,
bet.
that's like my number one bucket list race.
Yeah.
But that's the adventure. That's the climbing. That's like
All
that
of
is
it.
that fits your ethos.
And there's no
Yeah.
weird pollen, I assume.
I'm assuming.
They don't have Jerome
Yeah.
plants over there.
Yeah, they're gonna have an agave. I can't imagine an agave growing on a ridgeline in the Alps, but you know,
Nice. Yeah. Yeah. that'll be
Agave.
sweet. Are you gonna train? Are you doing Ure?
yeah.
Okay. So are you gonna train a lot in San Mons?
Only in Uray, basically.
Sick. All right.
Yeah, he's doing Uray too.
I got in.
What week is it?
July 17th.
July 17th. Oh, it's the same week as High Lonesome.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, it is the same weekend as High. Are you doing High Lonesome?
No,
you're
but I'll
not.
probably be a talking head.
Oh,
That
for the
makes
live
sense.
stream.
Yeah.
That you won that last year, no? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So
Yeah,
you know the
super fun.
course, and
I figure
You hold
I'd
the
be
CR
a great,
there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll be a great talking head because it's like, I remember this climb.
Eh. Suckers.
Yeah, and I mean I'm local, so why not?
Who's
But
in High Lonesome this year? Do you know off the top of your head?
I know Jeff Colt's going back, so that'll be
Did he
fun.
win last year?
He won last year and got the course record by like 40 minutes. So I thought he had a great day, but he's like, I can do better.
Yeah, I was like, what's the
Okay.
motivation for him to go back?
Defend that title. Hello, why do you think I'm here at Cocodona?
But still, you
Just
got the
saying.
course record and you won.
Yeah, I got the course record and won last year. Here I am.
I know, but Coco's different than High Lonesome.
It is different.
It is different, but I mean, I don't know.
I see the lure and attraction to
It's
Cocodona.
a brilliant race. It really. I was actually very torn because as the winners, you get an invitation back, and
Green
I was
jacket.
I really wanted to do it, but I just don't think it's smart.
Doesn't make sense.
Yeah,
Is that the race that does 50% women?
Yeah.
Female women?
Yep.
That's pretty cool.
it is really cool. It's a really cool race.
That's pretty
It's a
freaking
really cool
cool,
race.
dude.
So
and they,
I-
400 runners-ish?
Something like
So
that,
it's 2 and
probably.
2?
Yeah, probably. I don't know. There's some. Actually, last year we had more women than men because
So that's
some
hard.
guy
So
didn't-
that race is hard for men to get into. It's a
it is
lottery.
harder. It is harder.
Harder because there's way more men that apply.
Right. Yeah.
But they only give
There's
you,
a good. I mean, but actually, it's funny because the year that I applied for Hilo last year, I didn't get in even through the lottery, and then I like begged,
And they're like, okay.
and they said no, and then they said yes.
Okay, so
Yes.
speaking of that, Katie Scheid has been hurt.
I know. I wish they'd pick me for Hard Rock.
If she drops and
Well,
they
they're gonna replace them if
with
they-
someone
With
off the
somebody
wait
from the wait
list,
list.
Yeah.
they're stupid.
They're
rule.
gonna do the Caleb Olsen thing.
I know.
Yeah.
But which is fine. That's fair. Whatever.
If
Whatever.
they wised up because they're supposed
they
to get
picked
a
me,
new
I'd
board
say yes.
member and they're supposed to do some stuff, and they're like, oh hey,
Yes. Yes.
Rachel.
Yes. I'm in. I'm doing it. Yeah.
You-
I'd
sure.
do it for sure. Duh.
you do it.
Yeah, and that's like fine. I mean,
Because even if you have a bad race at Hard Rock, you finish, and then you like
your
have
chances
a 50%
skyrocket.
chance to get.
I know, but I'm pacing Tara Dower. I think.
But you would quote jeopardize UTMB for a Hard Rock.
I think it's far enough out that it would be okay. I mean, I recover pretty well
Yeah.
typically. I think. I mean, it's funny because Highlands is only 1 week after, but like I that 1 week is.
It's a big deal.
important.
But it's also not Hard Rock.
You're right, but like, I think. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't done Hard Rock, so like I'm not an expert on how.
But if you get
No,
the
I
phone,
just mean
must
like
be-
in terms of if you were offered a chance into Hard Rock, like
Oh yeah, I think you.
it's just not the same thing as saying yes to a race that's not.
and you
that.
could always
Impossible to get
you
in
could
there.
always defer UTMB. You can't defer Hard Rock.
I would just do both. I mean, I would do both, and I would.
Rachel with the Hard Rock UTMB double.
I would.
And
I
she
mean,
skipped
I
on a
would.
golden ticket to Western.
Yeah,
That was easy
That'd be
to do.
beast.
That was a no-brainer. I thought there was 0% chance. I'm like, she's not
Yeah.
doing that.
I talked to all my sponsors and I was like, hey, by the way, guys, like I'm not.
Yeah.
Like I'm 90% not going to say yes to this.
And then when it rolled to you, it was did it
I was
slightly
like,
tempt?
I was like, shit. I guess I'm like, oh god, I have to stick by my word.
Do you want to do Western?
I think I do, but I don't think it's. I would say within the next 3 to 4 years, I will probably try to do Western States. But Western States is not in. It's same as Chianti. Like I think I would like to see how I do when conditions are not in my favor. Like I do not love running as fast as I can for 18 hours. Like
Yeah.
that's not really what I like doing. I will do it, and I'd like to see. Because one thing that I think is really interesting lately that I've been playing around with is I think that I'm a mountain athlete. Like I think that is where a lot of my skills are. That's what I like doing. It's easy to love running in the mountains. It's really hard to love running in freaking canyons at States. But I think it would be curious to see how well I can do in that environment, even though I don't like it.
How do you weigh, like, not from the chattering class legitimacy perspective, but just like from a, like, what can I do kind of mindset? Because I've thought about this in relation to like Javelina. Like I'm pretty
I would
curious
like to do Javelina too.
what I could do at Javelina.
Yeah.
But it has nothing to do with the way I see the trajectory of my running career. You know what I
I
mean?
would love to see what you could do at Javelina.
I'm just
That would be
curious.
fascinating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's like, how do you think about those types of things? Because I feel similarly about Western as I do about Javelina. Like,
Yeah.
this doesn't fit into my strengths or like where I see myself going, but I have a curiosity of like, okay, like what could
happen?
you do?
If you could
Yeah.
lay down a time at Javelina and
Hard Rock.
Hard Rock or Javelina and Tour,
Mm-hmm.
like that's a freaking
it's
range,
a range,
dude.
It'd be
And
cool.
I think for me, it's just I like being. I don't remember who it was that kind of coined this phrase, but it was like any surface, any distance, anytime.
Mm-hmm.
And I like that idea.
There are not a lot of runners that can do that.
I know, and I want to be one of them.
Katie Scheid.
I know. She can do a 5K and she can do hard rock. I don't
Courtney.
know. I mean, I'd love to see her do a
Tara.
200 miler. Tara, I think, is a great example.
Yeah, I mean,
she could do like, she won a 5K, I think, recently, and then has the AT, FKT.
I think Kilian.
Yeah.
Kilian,
So yeah, I mean,
sure.
I to me, it's all just like, well, what can I do? My drive is curiosity based.
Like David Roach isn't even going to put in for hard rock.
No.
That'd be fascinating.
I would just love to see it.
Yeah, I would also
He's
love
a
to see
speed
it.
guy.
Yeah.
Just
And I it's hard for me to imagine that like I'm going to immediately nail the speed part. But I did do speed workouts, and I mean I've been running with Devin, and she's fast as heck, and I can keep up.
Don't you think that mountain legs translate better to fast flat as
Than the
opposed to the
opposite?
other way around? Because I think like
I don't
you think
know.
about like Jeff Mogavero at like runs UTMB and then goes and runs a sub 13 javelina. Like I can't think of people who are doing it in the other direction really.
I mean, we talked about Dan Green last pod, but like, didn't he?
Well, but how
He's
different?
like top 20 Western.
He got 12th.
Yeah.
Yeah.
12th Western and win Cocodona. That's a range.
That's,
I mean,
that's a
I
big
don't think it
range.
is.
I don't.
I mean, maybe, but I think Cocodona and States are more similar.
Yeah, and I do.
Yeah.
I think they're more similar than like UTMB and javelina.
I think if he had gotten 4th at Hard Rock, I would have been like, holy
Because
crap, this
yeah.
guy has range.
Yeah, Coco's not. You wouldn't put Coco in a mountain race.
No,
No, definitely
I would
not.
put the last 10 miles in a mountain race.
Yeah,
but-
I see.
Cocodona is I think of as the most runnable of any 200 miler that I've ever done.
Mammoth is fairly runnable, but you haven't done it yet.
It's
I-
probably similar to Moab.
probably-
I think it's more runnable than Moab because the sections of Moab that aren't runnable are much more difficult.
I don't
And
know.
they just come in at a time in the race that's like the LaSalle's are the hardest section, and they come in at mile 170.
The
as
LaSalle's
opposed
are
to
beautiful. I
Getting
love
the
that,
hardest section done in the first 50K.
Yeah. Wait, did you talk to Manu this morning?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, she's so nice.
she's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
'Cause
had-
she was
she
your
was first.
counterpart, eh?
Yeah.
Okay, nice. Yeah. I couldn't remember if it was the same year.
Yeah,
But
she
it
came in
was.
first today. We had her on.
Yeah,
Or
she's so
I
cool.
had her on. Yeah.
I'm so
And then you met
excited.
her.
I need to like shake her hand.
That was the
'cause-
first time I'd ever actually met her. Like
Really?
we did all of that racing last
funny.
year, and the dude like never actually crossed paths.
Because I think was Cocodona in 24 her first
Yeah.
200? Oh,
Yeah.
I'm so excited to see what she does this year.
I know.
Because she has a lot more experience now.
She broke
Yeah.
it all down and some of the mistakes and
man.
things she learned. And I was
Okay.
like, dude, you're going to be good.
Yeah.
I go, you're intimidating.
Yeah. I mean, I think she's got a really good attitude, too. I
Yeah.
mean, she was the nicest. In 2024, we spent a lot of time together, and she was the kindest person on
Yeah,
the
she
course.
seems incredibly nice.
Super sweet.
And her finish line in 2020, I mean, my finish line in 2024, that video, I just hate because I was such a upset hag. And her finish was like, she was like, oh, I'm just so happy to be here. And like, everything is great. And I love all of you. And I just like, don't want it to end.
You're like, I need to.
And
Rachel's a hag.
I'm a
This is the
hag.
new thing.
You freaking hag,
And like
dude.
just the juxtaposition between like her and my attitudes really propelled me to 2025, which my only goal really in 2025 was like, all right, I don't want to be that again. Like I don't want to be the upset person I was in 2024. Like you can choose your attitude, and I want Manu's. So I need to like legitimately need to shake her hand because I to this
She's-
day think about how
she's a
positive
rad-
her attitude was.
Like, beautiful soul of a
know.
person. She's
Yeah.
she's super kind. Like I love Latin America, South American people.
Yeah.
Like and she is that.
Yeah.
She's just like
She's a vibe.
Yeah, she's a vibe. She's a big heart.
Yeah.
She's rad.
And I think she had like some random guy pacing her, like that was just around Cocodona and spoke Spanish.
Bro,
so
she-
she was like, yeah, come pace me.
Oh, bro,
Or
this
maybe
year
Portuguese, I
it's
don't
just
remember.
her. It's like
Yeah,
She's
she's
not-
solo.
no crew, no pace.
No crew.
She's got a Mount to Coast person that's
Okay.
kind of jumping around in a couple spots, like
Dang, that's
4
so
spots
G.
ish.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, she's just rocking it, dude. Yeah.
Dang, she's so cool.
Yeah, and she's probably going to lay down a freaking, 70, 75 hour time, I bet. I bet she's close to 70.
She was 78 the year
Yeah.
in 20.
She was.
whatever,
And I think
4.
I wouldn't be surprised if she shaved.
I hope she's
6,
closer
8
to
hours
3.
off.
I hope she's closer to 3 days.
Yeah, sub 70 would be cool.
Yeah,
be cool.
I think I'm going
Especially
to
solo.
be
Oh my
hanging
God.
with her for a while.
You should hang with her.
You should, dude.
I think
That's
I'll
a
be
good
with her for a
idea.
while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you should hang with her. She's really nice.
I think you're
Yeah.
going to end up running with my friend Blake. 'Cause
Blake
you
Is
guys-
the Blake
Flattenberg?
doing it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, nice.
Who?
No, it's just she met a buddy of mine when we were training together, but he's also
Y'all are
running.
like the same height.
Same height, and they both have like relatively the same goal, like right around 65.
Okay. Okay. What's his last name?
Haim.
Okay. Who are the most feared people on this start line?
Are you asking him?
I'm asking both of you.
I want to
Her.
hear your answers. Yeah, that's right. I'm scary.
You go first. Yeah.
Yeah,
Who
I
are the
mean-
most feared 2 or 3 people? You're like, dude, that person.
I mean, String Bean for sure. He's got talking about range. I mean, he's got
Range.
that.
Range.
I think, obviously, I would genuinely not be surprised if Courtney or Rachel won overall.
That'd be so gangster. I'm so here for that storyline.
I mean, I could see that happening. I mean, I think that like we talked about Kyle Curtin, and he was my number one.
I know that's. I was devastated.
So,
I know, same.
I was
I mean, I
devastated.
think Versteeg has kind of flown under the radar a little bit in some ways, but like his race season so far has been like
He's
pretty
had a good
spectacular.
string.
Yeah, I
So-
saw he just did Did he do the same race you did?
Yep, he won it
Yeah,
by
the
like
90
40 minutes.
90K
Yeah,
or
and
whatever
he
it
won
was?
that Elephant Mountain 50 miler
By
and
a
he beat
lot.
Jeff and Kyle by a lot.
By
Jeff
a lot.
who?
Browning
Oh.
Yeah.
And Kyle.
and Kyle Curtin.
Oh, before he got injured.
Yeah. So I think Versteeg is obviously up there. And I mean, Zach Howe or Adam Kimball are people, again, whose names that I'm not like super duper familiar with, but you look at their ultra signups and you're like, dang, these people are
No,
they're
what's up?
beasts. It's going to be, and I'm missing people.
How about you?
I mean, Courtney, obviously. Kilian, obviously. I do think. I think I'd like to see Jeff have a good day
Yeah.
too, because like that one's. I mean, that just as a fan, I can't even watch the chase without being like, oh, my heart.
That burns a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'd like to see him kind of similar to you, I suppose. Like breathing issues just kept you from having the day that you deserve. I'd like to see him have a good day out there. I do think String Bean is prime to do something insane. He did just have a baby, and like that could go one of two ways. But he also just did
He
a
did look
freaking
thinner when I
50-mile
saw him.
training run.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like
And the conditions looked
awful. I mean, it's Washington in spring. Like,
Yeah.
of course it was awful. But I don't know. He's obviously got a lot of talent with like the super long stuff, and he kind of too. I was talking to Jeff Browning actually because he was in Salida for some reason for like a Keen demo.
Picking up your pack.
Probably. But he was in Salida and was saying that Versteeg, I guess, I don't know. When are you posting this? I don't want to like give away secrets. but-
After the race.
Okay. Versteeg and String Bean and Jeff all feel like they have a bone to pick. And I mean, you're in that category too. I think there's a bone to pick category
Well, yeah.
with Cocodona that's going to propel a lot of people.
Well, there's
forward
4
quickly.
of the 5 coming back from the chase.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the 5th one is the guy who, well, I guess technically Harry wasn't one of the 5 in the chase who
I mean,
won
Harry
it,
was the guy.
but he
But
wasn't.
he wasn't filmed. Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess if he's considered the
Arlen's
chase.
not coming back.
Yeah, so he's the only
Yeah.
one not coming back.
Yeah.
But those 4 are all in it.
Yeah. I mean, and on the female side too, I think like Courtney aside, like Mika Thews, dude.
Yeah.
I don't know what she's capable of, but like she is scary.
I mean, her
sure.
Bigfoot course record is very, very fast.
I mean, she's so talented, and
Yeah.
like I still remember the 2024. I mean, she was 6 hours ahead of me at one point,
Yeah.
and like that lives in my mind rent free.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like shit. Okay, like she was 6 hours ahead of me at one point, and like
Yeah.
admittedly, I was having
2
a
years
terrible
ago,
life.
Rachel ain't today's Rachel.
You're right, but like I don't know, So
We got a Aravipa movie on you
yeah,
females.
Yep, and
Can-
Mika's included.
What
which
can you
I'm
talk
excited
about? Can you talk about the
I can
5
talk about
women?
I can talk about.
Who are the 5 featured women?
Sure, I'll do that. I think I can do that.
Okay, let's go.
Do that.
If you can't, we'll cut it. But go ahead.
So we're gonna maybe cut this. So Courtney is one, which I'm really happy that that's happening. 'Cause
Heck yeah.
we can't tell the story about the women without including Courtney.
Yeah,
Like,
that would be
we
strange.
You
can't.
can't do the
That'd be
Western
weird.
story without Jim. I get it.
Yeah,
Yes.
we need her. So I'm really happy that she's included, or like she's agreed. And then there's Mika Thews,
yeah.
which I'm really excited to hear.
Oh,
Mika's
I
story.
hope she has a
I
freaking
know.
day, dude.
I really want.
Days.
Yeah, she's cool. She's a cool person. And then Heather Jackson, which that is an interesting. I'm excited to see what Heather pulls out of
This is her first
experience.
200.
Yeah, and this is going to be her
She's
longest
a
race by a lot.
world-renowned beast,
This
dude.
is going to be her
Yeah.
longest race, probably like double plus.
Yeah.
Because she did 30 hours or 29 hours at UTMB, and like that was last year.
Yeah.
And like so, she's really jumping in, which I'm excited for her.
Yeah.
And then
She's
Meg
she's-
freaking Eckert, dude.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we didn't.
Wild
talk about
card.
So those
Meg
five.
Eckert.
Meg is a beast. She,
Yeah.
How many miles? Her 6-day record is like
603.
600. Yeah. She ran 100 miles in every day for
Yeah,
6 days.
603.
That's psychotic.
And she
Every
just
day
did-
for 6 days?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
That's her world record. World.
Get out of here,
That is
Meg.
insane.
Yeah, she bested Camille's by like 40 miles.
Yeah.
But she also just did a course record at a race in New Zealand. That's like the New Zealand Hard Rock. So like range. I'm curious. She was, so full disclosure, like when Dylan Harris and I are like,
Yeah.
we'll say homies.
Yeah.
I like Dylan. Hopefully he thinks I'm a homie. The only reason I pause is because I don't know if he thinks I'm his homie. But I text him all the time.
He's like that hag. I can't believe her.
A salty hag.
I know this bitch. But he was asking me because he approached me with this, or not approached me, but like he was talking about wanting to do a women's film because I've been giving him shit for years.
Yeah.
About like, hey,
Yeah.
what do you mean? We did the guys. Like, what do you mean?
Yeah.
Where are we?
Yeah, let's
like,
go,
I
bro.
can't do this
Yeah.
every year for the rest of my life till you decide to make a movie about it.
That's funny.
And so anyway, he approached me early right after Cocodona was over, and he was like, hey, we want to do a women's race movie. Like, who should we include? And I was like, oh, you're asking me? Like, sick. And Meg Eckert was my recommendation. I was like, you have to ask Meg.
Like, get
Yeah,
her.
it's a good
Was she
idea.
in the
'Cause
race
it
at
was-
the time?
No.
Get her in.
And I don't
Yeah.
think that she was maybe necessarily interested. She had just done, I think her world record was maybe in April or something. And then obviously Cocodona was in May. And then Dylan asked me in June. And I was like, see if she's interested. Like,
She's another
I want
just
her.
Also like uber nice person.
I know.
Yeah.
She's really nice.
I had speculated that last year with you and Courtney, that they were trying to film the women's race, the chase.
They were trying to film Courtney.
And then when she dropped, they're like, oh, let's make a race about the cutoff.
No, they were doing the cutoff.
Okay, so I speculated wrong.
Yeah, they were doing the cutoff. But
Okay.
but yeah, this year
I'm fine
it's
being wrong.
ladies.
I'm fine being
This
wrong.
year it's the ladies. So,
I kind of assumed last year was the ladies, and then when Courtney dropped, they're like, oh, we have all this.
Rachel's too boring.
all
No, but I'm
this
really
stuff.
so about
like we
the-
need to pivot,
yeah.
and we're already here with all the crew on the ground. Let's
Yeah.
just do the cutoff. But the cutoff was already a thing, and the Courtney was its own thing.
Yeah, Courtney was his own thing.
Okay, and then this year they're like, we'll do the women's,
Yeah.
and you guys got a freaking. Field,
I'm
bro.
excited, dude.
Yeah,
Filled.
that's awesome.
I'm excited. And I mean, Dylan and Bradford are the two videographers that I've worked with. And they came to Alabama right before. I was in Alabama guest lecturing at my old university. And about like science stuff. But I was in Alabama and they came to Alabama to film stuff. So like they met my grandma.
Oh, did we get your mom's accent on
They got
film?
everything.
Excellent.
And everybody
Yes.
cried. And so Dylan was just like, awesome, this is going to be great. And like, I was hanging out with my buddy Steve lives down there and I stayed at his house. And like, we had this breakfast one day and like just all these Southern people are like talking about running at a breakfast table. And like, Dylan
Southern
was
vibe.
like, you understood the assignment. Cause I just had like an itinerary of just like, here's what we're doing.
Yeah.
And like, he interviewed my professor from PT school and was like, and the things that she was saying were just like, oh, this is so applicable to ultra running. Like you have no idea how applicable this is that you're talking about. Like it was brilliant. And I mean, we got probably like 10 hours
Yeah.
of stuff. And it's
So
like,
they've-
good luck making this into like a 2-hour film.
That's how I feel
Yeah.
about all documentaries.
Yeah.
I'm like, the editing process must be painful.
Insane. Yeah, insane.
Brandon knows.
Sorry, dog.
Sorry, dog. That's you.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, it was really fun. And Dylan called me after Chianti and he was like, dude, I just got to say, like, you're my favorite person in ultra running. Like, I'm so
cool.
happy that like you're having such a good time
Bro,
out
and
there.
Dylan's the G. Dylan's
Yeah.
stuff is
Really
always.
nice. And like it just hits you. Like, did you watch that film about Callie Vinson? Nope, that's not her name. Callie, who's the? It was about her dog. Scott Trayer's partner. What's her name?
I don't know.
Oh my god, I can't believe I'm not remembering.
I got nothing.
Who's Scott Trayer's
I'm
partner?
having like a stroke. Anyway, whatever. But Dylan did a short film that talked about her relationship with her aging dog, and it was like 5 minutes long, and I boo-hooed the entire time. And it was just like a Dylan Harris production. And I'm like, fuck you, Dylan Harris.
Yeah,
Like,
of course it is.
yeah, it was, oh, it's so.
I haven't seen the Courtney Cocodona one that came out.
Yeah, it was only like 5 minutes long. I don't
really?
know if I've seen it either. Yeah.
I think I just saw a reel or a promo on it, but I didn't watch it. I
Yeah,
watched
I don't
so
think it
much
was- I don't think it
Cocodona.
was long.
Okay, I watched so much Cocodona stuff in the last 30 days.
I bet you have.
I somehow missed that one, but
Yeah. But yeah, anyway. Yeah. So I'm excited about the film. I think it'll be cool. I'm curious to see what they're going to put in it because I feel like all the stuff that they got, I'm just like, give it to me. I want to put it on the internet.
yeah. So
'Cause, like,
they went to all 5,
Yeah, all
like they
5
did
of
the
us.
men, went to
Yep.
the hometown, did the
Yeah.
thing. Yeah.
Callie Vincent. Is that what I said? That's what I said. Okay, nice. Yeah, I was right.
Of course you did.
Cool.
Of course you got it right.
I said Callie Vincent.
Of course.
I think so.
I just was getting that confused. I thought for some reason that was someone who lives in Salida. Anyway,
Yeah.
whatever.
Callie Vincent. Okay.
But yeah. So yeah, I'm excited for that to come out. It'll be fun. I'm sure it'll be next year, probably April. So I'm just like,
Oh
dang
yeah.
it. Like,
They'll
They'll-
do the release pre-Cocodona. Yeah,
Yeah.
makes
Just
like
sense.
the
and they're going to
Start
go
off
to my professor in particular has been really invested in my running career, which is extremely cute. She was like, oh, are you going to do a film tour in Alabama? And Dylan was like, yes. She was like so stoked.
And then maybe they'll tour down there and do the release in a little theater.
Yeah, I'm certain. I mean, there's so many cool theaters.
They go to the
Steve,
hometown, do the theater, yeah.
The guy I was staying with was like giving us recommendations. And I think actually one of the women at the brunch, like Dylan offered a job to. So I was like, cool, this has worked out well for everybody.
Yeah.
It was a super, I really valued that experience of like having them come and
Yeah.
getting to like show them around. We went on a group run with like some of my old friends at Ruffner Mountain, which is like one of my favorite parks. And it was awesome.
Yeah.
It was really awesome.
So cool.
Yeah.
Wow. That's so rad.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited.
I hate that they take so long to come out, Kilian.
Yeah, is yours
Forged
still
in
not out?
failure.
It's gonna happen. It's coming. Hopefully May.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah,
Because for
hopefully
some reason
this
I thought it
month.
was.
Hey,
I
we're
thought
here.
it was
May 2nd.
I was thinking about that as we were talking about this. I was like, when is your thing out? Because I thought it was supposed to be out already, and I haven't seen it.
Yes.
Which I feel like I would be watching it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, it just took a while to get all the footage we needed from 2023 Cocodona, basically.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha.
But yours is you're just telling a story over like 3 years.
How long is yours? Do you know?
I don't know exactly. Probably
Okay.
somewhere around an hour.
Oh wow.
Yeah, but it'll be like.
Okay.
But you're trying to piece 3-4 years of running together.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that
That's tough.
takes. You're talking
Yeah,
about
'cause,
editing.
like, what do you
Like, bro.
leave out? All of it matters.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's like 2022, but then the real focus is like 2023 Cocodona, and then kind of skipping past 2024 a little bit, and then getting to 2025. So, you know, I'm just happy I don't have to do the editing. You know, I'm like okay being on camera, but then you have to like sit down and do all the like let's match this sound to this frame,
I
and it's
know.
like whew.
Yeah.
Cut this, keep
They
that.
did
Yeah.
some.
How do you know?
They did
Kudos.
some. Yeah, they did some. I don't want to give it away because I think if they can do this for the ending, it would be sick. But they're basically going to try to juxtapose a sound over footage that I helped create, I guess. And I'm just like, how are you guys going to do this? Like, I don't know how they're going to do this.
A sound.
I'm not giving away anymore.
Whoa.
Yeah,
You created a new sound.
Secret.
yeah. But yeah. Oh, are you going to play the Mingus Basketball Association? You can play.
Yeah, I'll do 3 shots.
Okay. I
Yeah.
think that's all it is, right?
Yeah, I think everybody.
Okay, I mean, I'm not going to spend that much time, but I did on my aid station chart thing. I put 10 minutes at Mingus.
Nah,
It's like, eh.
I'm assuming
Oh,
it will
it-
take less than a minute.
I was gonna say if
I
it takes
assume
longer than a
so,
minute,
yeah.
I'm not. Yeah.
Well,
no.
I figure I got to play the piano and then shoot some basketballs.
Oh, is there a piano there? So you're
By
gonna
the
rock
exit.
it, huh?
By the exit.
So you're gonna rock a piano vibe.
I mean, not like huge, but I'm going to.
She's gonna go full jazz hands,
Couple
and,
minutes.
and whiplash.
Yeah, exactly.
And then shoot some hoops.
A woman
Yeah.
of many talents.
Yeah, it would
I
be
like the piano.
pretty baller. It's not gonna happen. Like I'm gonna miss all of my shots because
Oh,
I'm terrible at
certain.
basketball.
Yeah.
But
I've been practicing.
it would be pretty baller if someone was just like
I know.
onwards.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
It'll happen.
You're actually the best bet for that.
I've played a lot of basketball in my
Yeah.
life.
Yeah.
I've played a lot, but that doesn't mean anything at 107 miles.
You might
anyways.
win. You could win
The
the,
NBA.
Oh, that's the goal.
Yeah.
I
don't
wonder
care
if
about the
there
race.
is like a. Are they giving you something if you win? Do you reckon there's like a
I,
trophy?
I'm sure they're doing something. Yeah,
Yeah,
Sick.
gotta be.
they're doing something for it. Yeah.
Okay. Well,
I don't know.
I have been practicing.
Do you risk
my,
it and
My
just-
picks are Jake. Pick is Jake for
My
the
pick is
NBA
Jake.
for
You,
sure.
You just go layups.
Is Cam good at basketball? He could be like a threat. He's just like
don't know.
athletic.
I think they have like a bow for him to shoot.
I
at
saw
Mingus.
that.
Yeah.
I saw that. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. It's like I mean, it's not.
It's like a little
legit
toy.
one. It's like
He's
a
like,
toy.
what is this thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Somebody's here.
Oh, I think this might be Joe.
Oh, cool.
Corsione?
Corsione. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Roll him in.
Get him in. Put
We're
him on
just
the couch.
we're rolling him in live.
Menage a
Yeah.
cat.
Hey,
What's up?
we're just live on the pod, bro. Yeah, we're
but
live.
Now you're on the pod.
Yeah. You want to come
Yeah.
sit? We can share this mic.
Sure.
Yeah.
How you doing?
I'm
Good
great.
to see you.
Yeah, good to see you too.
How you feeling?
Joe Corsione, everybody. Is he even on the camera?
Yeah, scoot over. We got
This is not planned.
This is not planned, but he's here.
What do you call
a menage a cat.
Okay,
Oh.
there you go.
Yeah, I speak French.
There, thank you.
Cat. It's CATR.
This is a menage a
Q-A-T-R-E?
pod, and now you have.
Yeah, menage a cat is a
Yeah.
foursome.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Cool.
I'm glad you could contribute. I'm glad you could
That-
contribute.
Welcome to the menage, I
That's-
guess is what we're
I'm
saying.
excited to be a part of the menage.
That
I guess it
tracks.
could still be a menage a pod.
Yeah, it's still a menage a pod.
Yeah, but a menage a cat is
the four.
foursome.
Okay.
Is a
Cool.
foursome.
Yeah.
At what point does a force? At what point is it just an orgy?
I think 4 makes it.
I don't know. There's 3 dudes. That's not much of an orgy.
Dang it!
Yeah, that might skew it.
You know.
All right.
At what point is it?
Oh, Susie.
yeah.
Come help
I've been
me
asking
out.
myself that question my whole life. I
always
finally got the
dudes.
answer here at the next aid station.
Yeah,
Seriously.
thank God.
Yeah. I've been. Chat couldn't even tell me.
Nope.
Anyway,
It was like, that's inappropriate. We're not going to do this right now.
How old are you?
cat.
Yes.
Actually, I know a really funny joke in French. So you have two
This is
cats.
going to be good.
Yeah. So you have 2 cats. One is named 1, 2, 3, and one is named Un, deux, trois. And you throw both in a pool. Which one lives? I don't know, but Un, deux, trois cat sank, which is funny
If
if
you
you
just
speak
speak French, yeah.
French. Because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
My
Yeah, that's
my
funny.
my
Nice.
daughters
Okay.
all speak fluent French. Well,
Oh,
2
really?
of them do. Yeah.
That's nice.
They do
Are they
like
gonna
the-
come crew me at UTMB?
Yeah, they're ready.
Sick.
The French immersion thing
Because you're doing UTMB.
next year. I was doing it this year,
Okay.
and then I screwed up my registration, so I deferred.
Oh, bummer. Yeah.
So
they
then
make it
I got
confusing.
into U-Ray, and I was like, I'm just gonna do U-Ray, and then I'll do UTMB in 27.
Ure is Joe's all-time favorite race.
No.
He loves it.
I think my soul is still on various different peaks out there that Kilian will be grabbing for me out there racing.
No, he's like very quick to
Yeah,
shut
yeah.
that.
But I told him, he's like, you can take an extra second to pick up the pieces.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's great, dude.
Do I need to be running Cocodona in order to have a mic?
think so.
Yeah, bro. I mean, we ran some miles in Antelope, and then Mike Greer dropped too, by the way. So it's just of the 4 of us that ran on Antelope, it's just
Wait, Breer's not running anymore?
yeah, Mike Greer's out, bro.
What happened?
I don't know. I just found out 2 days ago he's out.
Got scared of me and Killian.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he heard.
That's the likely answer.
It's
Yeah,
like
yeah,
Rachel's going to be there.
He heard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
So
ran Antelope Island. Are we talking about the race?
No,
we-
we just did a long run out there.
Oh, okay.
yeah, back in
Because
February.
I won that race.
I think he just didn't want to run. He didn't want to run with Versteeg for another 100 miles because Versteeg's bib last year was 666.
I know.
And
Yeah.
Mike Greer's very
Religious.
much yeah.
My mother loves Mike Versteeg. My mother is a conservative woman and like loves him. And I talked to Mike. I
Loves.
stayed at his house for Whiskey Basin. When I was there, I was like, yo, can I like crash on your... And I had no idea what to expect. I brought a tent because I was like, I didn't know. Yeah, I didn't know. I just knew it was going to be wild and I wanted in. And so...
I wanted in.
Yeah. And so, but we chatted and I told him, I was like, yo, my mom's in love with you. And he was like, dude, I have the biggest like 45 to 65 like white lady demographic of fans since The Chase came out.
No kidding.
Because
Nice.
prior to that, it was like, I guess kind of similar to what I imagine Max Joliffe's. I imagine his demographic and Max Joliffe's demographic were similar. It's like bros from California. That was basically what Mike said his like entire demographic was just bros, and he hated that. And so now he's like, yeah, all these nice ladies just come up to me and tell me that they think I'm awesome, and like it's way better.
He's just-
I know, it was super
Does
funny.
he roll with no shirt all the time, everywhere, like grocery
He
store,
wore a
everywhere?
shirt. Oh no, he was wearing shirts. He wore shirts.
Whoa.
At
Wow.
Whiskey. Yeah,
that
he
would
was
be
never.
strange.
I wouldn't
He
even
actually was. It
recognize
was
him.
wild because
Yeah.
it was really hot when we got to Prescott, and he was wearing like all black long sleeves. And I was like,
When you were staying with him, did you see him drink water?
yeah, because we had dinner every night together.
Okay. So
but that
he does drink water.
he must. Yeah, no, he
doesn't
did.
look like he carries any.
No.
No, it's
Except for
weird.
Cocodona, he
I
just has a
know.
belt.
I know.
I'm like, how is this
The
possible?
4-liter rule does not apply.
He's
to-
got-
I
yeah,
know.
he's-
King
Number
of-
666.
yeah.
You got like a satanic exemption.
He's like,
Yeah.
I won year one. The rules don't apply.
I mean, he won year 1 probably carrying a liter.
Yeah, I
like
don't think
everybody died except for the king who arose from the ashes.
I'm pretty sure I've never seen him drink water, and I've run a lot of
know.
miles with him.
really?
Yeah.
He's. I so cherished that experience of getting to stay at his place at Whiskey Basin because like, what a fascinating human.
Did you hit the mini half pipe
No, I would die for sure.
skate?
I would break my.
Have you ever dropped
something.
in on a half pipe?
No.
Ooh, dude, it's kind of scary.
I bet it is.
I would
You
go
have
right
to-
out from under.
You have to lean really hard forward. Like you have to have
I
all your
bet.
weight on your front foot.
Yeah, I bet.
And the first time you
Otherwise-
do it as a kid, you never get it right, and so the board like slips out from under you, and then you just poof,
Yeah,
slam.
I would definitely get injured, and
Yeah.
that was not really on the agenda, so maybe
Nah.
next time. But yeah, super cool. That was super cool. I like cried when I left because I was like, yeah, like his wife is really awesome too. I think they're married, and like their freaking kid is just the most precious thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Like I don't understand what she says, but like I'm so gonna say yes to whatever it is she's asking me to do. But yeah, I feel like I don't necessarily think that we have to agree on everything that he believes in and I believe in. Like we're different people, but like at its core, I think that he has his finger on the pulse of the correct things. Mm-hmm. And like that is what I gathered from my experience with Mike Versteeg. And I already knew that he was a gangster. Like I already knew that I was
Yeah.
gonna like who he was. But it was nice to get that confirmation of like, oh, like you love your daughter, you love being outdoors, and like you don't care about the establishment.
Yep.
I agree.
Yep.
Like that's all we need to like.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, super cool guy and really fun experience.
Vibes are high.
Yeah, vibes were high.
First dig.
Yeah, it was cool. I was
Cool.
and like he just joined Norda.
Oh,
I don't
nice.
think I
didn't
knew
know
that. Yeah.
I'm his teammate now, and I was like, yes, thank God.
Friends
Yeah.
and teammates.
Yeah, and it was
Yeah.
really cool because he's somebody that I look up to so much. I just look up to him a ton, and we had a couple conversations where he gets on a soliloquy and will like tell you his beliefs and stuff, and then we sat down when it was just he and I because my friend Jake came also. And when it was just he and I, it felt much more peer to peer. And I was like, holy shit, I've made it. Like Mike Versteeg is talking to me about like his like contracts and like is telling me like
That's dope.
how he feels about Satisfy and like how he feels about the whole thing. And it was just like, this is the coolest.
That's dope.
It was
And now
really
he's
cool.
now he's teammates with Molly Seidel too.
I know.
So
I
you have
re-
to
yeah.
compete to be his best teammate with an Olympic
I'm not competing.
medalist.
I'm not competing.
But
Like,
he's satisfied. He's
Satisfy
satisfied
and Norda. Yeah. Interesting combination if you know their history. But
I don't know.
I
the
feel like
history,
he
but
is the
that
only
interesting.
he is the only person who could bridge that gap. Maybe Max Jolliffe, but
Yeah, but Max isn't with Norda.
he's with Satisfy, but I don't think he has
Yeah.
a shoe sponsor. He just wears Norda's a lot.
Okay, yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, super. And Max is a cool guy too. I ran with Max a little bit in November, and then Molly Seidel I ran with twice, and she's awesome.
She
And I'm
seems
excited to watch
rad,
her trajectory. In
She
the
seems
sport.
really cool.
I
It's like-
like the fact that people like her are getting into ultras. That's
Agreed.
just like
It's way
bring it,
cooler.
baby.
very exciting.
Heck
Yeah,
yeah.
way cooler.
Yeah.
And two, I think there's a lot of, again, the talking heads are like, oh, how long is she in it for? Like, I've talked to her. Like, I think she's in.
She's in, bro.
Like, I don't think,
Well, she just.
I mean, just
that's a
re-
pretty good contract. She'll.
yeah, I imagine.
Just like relatable, like it's so relatable to be like, I'm running on roads. I have all of these like definite time goals with like all these like strict. She's probably like training workouts all the time. Like imagine how much fun running
Yeah.
on trail has to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
After having like
Nothing but
Olympic.
workouts.
Track and road
Yeah, dude.
all day, every day.
Like that is so relatable to me. I'm like that just makes me
Yeah.
happy.
She'll be at the Fane Ranch aid station. She's
Oh,
working.
nice.
Should be what?
She'll be working the Fane Ranch.
Oh,
Satisfied.
Fane.
So
Yeah.
she'll be
Oh,
sitting in
Satisfied.
one of those really
I know.
stupidly
As
shaped
we
chairs.
like limp up Mingus through
Yeah.
the friggin'
Yeah.
fields of cow shit.
Speaking of talking heads, you're doing some live stream commentating a little bit more here and there?
Oh.
No.
Are you talking about?
like just other races?
Oh,
like
I did
last year,
Javelina. Yeah, I did
You did
Javelina.
Javelina. Was that the first one you did?
That was the first one. Yeah.
And now
it
you're
was
doing.
hard.
Now you're going to do high low.
I would like to. I mean, we'll see if it. I would like to. I talked to Kelsey Banazinski, who's one of the RDs, and
Yeah.
I stated my interest.
Yeah.
I have not put anything to paper,
Yeah.
but it was really fun. I enjoyed doing it. but
You're naturally really good
I
at
can
that.
talk a lot. I can talk the paint off the barn.
Which makes you and you're
not a
knowledgeable in
saying.
trails, so it
That is
makes
an
it
expression.
natural.
Do what?
And because you're in trail
Oh, yeah.
and you speak well,
Well,
all of that.
Yeah.
Like, you're
I mean,
really good at it.
I think Leah Yingling is so incredibly good live commentating. And I was like, I sat next to her for like 10 minutes and I was so intimidated because she's just like, and this person in 2015 did this at this, and it's like, what?
Yeah.
How do you know all this stuff?
She's
She's
good.
really professional.
Knowledgeable,
Professional.
and she
I'm
communicates
vibes. She's professional.
clearly. Yeah, she's good.
Yeah, it does make it. You want the vibes and the person who's done a bunch of research.
Yeah.
You got to have both sides.
I did a lot of research for Javelina, and
Yeah.
it was like really hard to do. But yeah, I mean, especially for High Lonesome, like I know what that course is. I will, if I do that, I will look up who is running and try to have an opinion or information about who they are.
Yeah.
So it'd be fun. I was supposed to do Black Canyon, but then I think like something happened where I like double. Oh, it was our weekend. Our weekend was Black Canyon, and I was like, "Oh, sorry, now I'm hanging out with Kilian."
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
You chose me over that. I
did.
appreciate that.
No, I did.
Oh, that's.
I mean, it was like I'm not gonna say it was an easy decision, but
We
like it
had
was better.
Much more fun.
Yeah, it was super fun. I still think that my favorite bit was throwing rocks off of that. Like the last night we were camping.
The cliff.
That was super fun.
That was great. Yeah.
That was super fun.
We actually talked earlier about how you gave us all the Rachel virus. So
Oh, you're welcome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it
So
was
now you're
great.
fine. You're
now we'll
immune.
be fine. Yeah.
Everyone's immune
You're
now.
immune.
Yep.
Thanks for
You're immune
spreading that
from
around. Thank
Yeah,
you.
you're welcome.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
you're my bad. That was pretty rough.
Okay. Hey, this has been fun.
This has been
Yeah,
fun.
shout out to Joe.
Oh,
Shout out to Joe for
I still felt like a fly on the wall.
shout out for Joe for stepping in the last few minutes.
Yeah.
Well, Joe's gonna
Yeah, wait, what are you doing this
Joe's
week?
gonna co-host a couple
whatever.
episodes.
Are you pacing somebody?
It's him. 50,
Okay,
yeah,
nice.
From whiskey to Jerome, and then crewing it like
Okay.
all throughout. Yeah.
Yeah, Joe's
Who's
my.
on your team? You probably already said this, but I wasn't here.
Joe's doing one pacing section, and then my brother's doing 80 miles. Yeah, my brother's pacing me 80, and then he's gonna go pace my dad, who's doing the 125 the last 40.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I didn't know he was doing.
So he's doing a lot.
Yeah.
Is he gonna do the Flagstaff
Yeah.
crest?
He's run 100. Yeah.
Yeah, might as well do Flagstaff Crest.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
I mean,
Just might as well do all three. But yeah, no,
Yeah.
he's like the pacer supreme. But yeah, so
Wow.
I've just got two pacers, and I was
Okay.
like, I can get a third.
Man,
if-
there's a lot of two pacer folks.
and I was like, do you want to do 80? And he was like, yeah.
At one time, he's gonna do 80 at one time.
Well, he's in the last. He's doing Jerome to Wildcat basically. So he's like taking a break at Schnebley.
'Cause you
So he's
can't-
doing
Wow.
a 50 miler and then a 50K.
Dude, that is nuts. I
Yeah.
told all my pacers I was like
And
30 miles.
He
is
always
what you're
flies
doing.
in like he's flying in Monday night. So he's gonna get like very little sleep.
Oh, yeah.
And then he's gonna run and he's gonna do great.
That's what a bunch of my family and pacers are all flying in.
Dude, it's crazy.
My
Mostly
parents are
Monday
flying
night.
in Monday night, but they are
Yeah.
not pacing me.
Yeah. Yeah. Nope.
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
gonna come see
yeah.
your finish anyway, whenever that happens, unless you beat me, which is obviously a possibility. But I want to meet your parents.
Oh, they're quality.
Yeah, that's like a
Quality.
goal of the week.
Quality parents.
Yeah, it has to happen.
Yeah, my dad has been mad at me because he wants to talk about taxes, and I would rather die. So I've been like not answering his. I know.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Well, taxes are really hard.
Yeah.
Taxes are really hard.
Chat GPT.
Ugh,
Go.
God. I know, but I don't want to give like $8,000 of my money to the freaking if I don't have to.
Nope.
Anyway, and so my dad is a CPA, and he's like helping me, but I'm just like unhelpable.
I mean,
So.
the feds are taking it. It's gonna
I know.
happen.
Just-
Yeah. But anyway, so yeah, I'd love for you to meet my parents. All
Yeah.
that being said, my dad's a CPA. So
Yeah,
if you have any
nice.
questions,
Hit him
he's
up.
The guy, I guess.
Okay. Well, thanks, Joe, for stepping in for a few minutes. We got a couple more pods coming up. He's going to be co-hosting.
Noise.
Thanks to Kilian's nipple for making the show.
Oh,
Dude,
it did make it.
honestly, like, my eye just kept gravitating towards.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was there.
We were
This,
talking about
Eh.
orgies and there's
Oh,
nipples
well.
flying all over. I was like, this is.
Yeah.
You don't want to
This is
know
a
what we did
crazy
before
episode.
you got here.
I mean,
Menage-
my
men-
was a little sticky, so I got to know what's happening. Yeah.
bro, went
That's my
menage a
bad.
pod to menage a cat to your nipple.
No, that was the whole time.
That was the whole time. Got nip. We're just freeing the nip over here with Kilian.
Hey, whatever.
Whatever, man. We're here for it.
Yeah.
So let's do it. Thanks to Rockstar. Thanks to Re-Lyte
Thanks to
for
Waterloo.
sponsoring us. Thanks to the water. Thanks to One Home. Rachel, Entrekin, everybody. This has been
Woohoo.
another episode of The Next Aid Station.